It's that stealing is now allowed. And when you allow something, you get more of it. So this is the result of intentional policies designed to give us more stealing.
Exactly.
Designed to give us more murder, more rape, more
Exactly. Exactly.
This happened because the people in charge allowed it to happen.
They don't prosecute people that steal in LA unless they steal more than $900 from the store. So who can carry that much shit out, right? It's just bullshit.
Poverty. Who are the people with views like that? They're not normal people. They are, it goes without saying, pampered, out-of-touch liberals. They're the only ones who can afford views like that. Actress Cynthia Nixon certainly fits that description. Nixon expressed outrage the other day that the CVS in her neighborhood was trying to prevent thieves from walking off with their entire inventory. Quote, I can't imagine thinking that the way to solve the problem of people stealing basic necessities out of desperation is to prosecute them.
What a fucking moron.
What would happen if you showed up at Cynthia Nixon's place tonight and tried to help yourself to some, quote, basic necessities?
Yeah. Let's go to her house.
Does Cynthia Nixon understand your theft as a profound form of social protest, as a form of social justice? Would she applaud it? Or would she tell her bodyguards to shoot you and then thank them profusely when they did?
That's what she do.
You'd be dead in seconds.
Exactly.
Cynthia Nixon doesn't mean a word of what she says about crime. None of them mean a word of what they say about crime.
Not
They're just
one.
trying to feel like
Not
good
one.
people in a world that confuses destruction for virtue. These people need help. They should be nowhere near power. Unfortunately, at the moment, they run the Democratic Party, and all of us are seeing the results of that. Tanya Owen lost her husband in October of 2016. He was a police sergeant murdered in California. She is working to make Los Angeles a safe city again. It's an uphill battle. We're happy to have her join us tonight. Tanya Owen, thanks so much for coming on. So, your city is maybe the country's clearest example of how policies
have destroyed communities.
Crime. George Gascon, the Soros-backed prosecutor who's refusing to prosecute in Los Angeles County, has made the city far more chaotic, far more dangerous. What are you all who live there trying to do about this?
We're throwing his ass out.
Well, George Gascon has really turned the justice system upside down in Los Angeles County. And he is really for the criminals. He is not for the victims at all. In fact, George Gascon is saying that he is a progressive DA. It's quite the opposite. He is a regressive. He is trying to unwind three major reforms, and those are the Three Strikes Law. And, the Three Strikes Law was in effect back in 1996 as a result of the murder of Polly Klaas by Richard Allen. I can't remember his last name at this point. But anyways, he went and took her from her bedroom, raped her, and murdered her. And that individual was an extremely violent felon. And so he had to be held accountable. And as a result, the Three Strikes Law came into effect. The other is the gang enhancements as well as the gun enhancements. Who shows
They're
sympathy
protecting
to
gang members over
violent offenders that
LA
George Gascon is trying to let out
LA.
in the streets of LA.
It's unbelievable.
So you and many residents of LA like you are trying to recall George Gascon.
Yes.
There's no reason that a single lunatic backed by an
Amen.
creep like George Soros,
And he is a
destroy the
lunatic.
second largest city. And you're trying to recall him. Where are you in that effort?
Absolutely. Yesterday we kicked off the recall effort, and
Victims
the county
matter.
registrar's office finally approved.
And all
the
lives
petition, so
matter.
we are now starting to collect signatures. We need a total of 590
I already signed it.
signatures by October 27th, and I feel very positive that we will get those, and as a result of that, we should have a special election take place in early 2022.
Father, please. Amen.
Because
So at
you're
this
not
point, we're
Black
asking
Lives Matter